Manchester, are there any like northern bands or like bands that might like quite underground that you're really excited to like just see, like go and see where they go?
I think Chloe, I don't know her, I just follow her on Instagram and think she's cool. Like I've seen her just like post reels and then blow up. I think she'll be really good. She's just released new stuff. There's definitely loads of people. I try and like, if I'm being honest, like view other musicians nowadays on Instagram, just so I can focus on my own thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like comparing. In the past I compared loads, whereas I don't see music as that anymore.
Homecoming.
My dad will be here.
I've got a pass for it.
You've got that in.
What is one piece of advice you might give like your younger self?
To my younger self and probably to anyone, is just stick to your guns. The only regrets I have are not doing things that I felt right or doing things to please other people.
I've just got to know that what like your curls are just like brilliant. What is
Thank you, but Joe's just come to the door, Massey, and his curls are putting me to shame, so that they actually are as well, aren't they? They're really good. He's definitely done something to them because they weren't looking like that last night. I just scrunch my curls. I'm letting my hair grow up because I'm going back to nature.
And you're not being like Michael Aldag, the singer, the performer.
Yeah.
This massive guy. Like, what do you just like to do? Just like when you're at home, just and you've got no deadlines.
I like to write, obviously. Doing TikToks. I like reading now.
What, are you reading anything currently?
I am reading Jane Eyre. I'm like stuck on like in the 300s. I need to really push through. Maybe I'll read it like just pre-show. Maybe I'll read it on stage. I don't know, man.
Maybe.
It could happen.
Start an audiobook.
Yeah. It'd be better than my usual chat between songs.
What was the hardest track for you to write on Sorry for Everything? Is it?
The most difficult, like the most painful ones to write, I won't say. It's Bleak and Exhausted, probably.
Yeah.
Exhausted I really like. Bleak's probably bigger. And I'm glad that that's done as well as it's done. Because it is my favourite song.
Yeah.
And if I'm proud of anything, it's that one.
Yeah, you said when you first performed Exhausted live,
Yeah.
and it was like everyone was just like going along and like singing along. Like,
Yeah.
How did that feel?
That one was cool. I think that must have been in London. What was the one where we did IFF? The IFF. Amira. It was there. So we played it there, just acoustic for the first time. And, that I don't know like how much I should say and whatnot. It's just obviously a song about like the industry and it sounds cliche, but yeah, just like me wanting to do my own thing and stuff.
Yeah.
And then after being told that it was like it wasn't a song that could go out, and then for just everyone to sing that chorus back was like, told you sort of moment. Do you know what I mean? And like at that time, like it was massive for me. I backed myself for writing stuff like that because it was like the right thing to do, and it shows like a fire and passion. It shows how much I cared about doing music and how much I wanted it to succeed, and I still do. But luckily now, I'm not in a position where I have to create stuff that is just about that situation. And like I was writing about writing, and like people don't necessarily, and I don't necessarily want to hear songs about like my label won't let me release this song or whatever. Now I'm lucky enough to be able to just write stuff that is about my personal life, and it feels healthier and it feels more fruitful. So I think writing that stuff helped me get to this point.
Favourite song to perform on stage?
Oh, it changes all the time. Sometimes it's cheating because everyone starts dancing. I've been like very pleasantly surprised on this tour to see like newer songs people are excited for, which is cool. So yeah, there's like Girlfriends Cheating, Bleak as well. They all get a good, nice reaction.
This is going to be my last one. It's been great interviewing you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Fantastic.
It's been a pleasure.
My last question is a pretty hard one, so don't feel like you have to answer it. If you could be any emotion from Inside Out, which one would you want to be?
What emotions are on there?
Oh, you got, they've added loads, you've got like joy, you've got anger.
I've got the second one now of all the new ones.
You've got
Anger, sadness, disgust.
Fear.
Fear. And there's like anxiety.
Envy. Boredom. And
whatever the one is that's just like feeling alive. I feel as you get older, you're on a slow decline to the grave, and your life doesn't feel real, you know. So anything that just makes you really sit up and take note of what's going on. Not nostalgia. Whatever NU is, don't know what it is. Probably anxiety or anger.
Anxiety.
Both of them, because you're just like, not anxiety actually, that's horrible. Anger, but in a good way.
Yeah,
Just like, you just like feel a lot of passion for stuff. Like, yeah, feminine rage, I feel a lot of that. When, I feel like when girls don't like me, it's like, that's like rage against like feminine people. So yeah, I thank you very much, absolute pleasure.